And a lot of style and a lot of confidence coming off the Kings bus earlier on. We'll see if their performance matches their look. "2K Sports presents Thursday night of the NBA. We'll watch the Chicago Bulls in this one as they go up against the Sacramento Kings. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge is joining us from the sideline. Now Sacramento's starting five. Barnes is in the front court along with Murray. Ellis is out there with De'Aaron Fox. And it's Sabonis in at the five. And for Chicago, DeRozan out there with Levine. Then it's Kobe White. And it's Alex Caruso. And it's Vucevic in at the center. Hey guys, let's be honest here. A bit of a mismatch looking at the quality of these teams on paper. But we see these types of games in this league, and sometimes they can surprise you.
Listen, every team is not a title contender. Some squads are in that rebuilding phase. Let's see if the weaker team can compete tonight.
Ellis with it. Murray kicks to Fox. At the teardrop, and that's 2 points on the layup.
And that's where De'Aaron Fox thrives. He wants to get inside and finish at the rim.
Caruso finds White. With the shot, gets himself open and drills it.
Yeah, that's a good way to start the game. Nice inside bucket right there.
Outside, Sabonis. Back to Fox. Good, and it's Sabonis with the assist that time. Fox has got his second basket of the night.
During that breakout fourth season, Domantas averaged 5 assists per game, a crazy number for a center.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yes, the last few years, the rules changes have tended to benefit the offenses. This evens things out a bit.
And last season, Greg, the Kings clinched their first Pacific Division title in 20 years.
And they repeated as division champs back in 02 and 03, something they're hoping to achieve again this year as the Kings build off of their breakout season. And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Caruso against Ellis. And here is Caruso. Rebound by Murray.
Out of character for him to miss that shot. Maybe just a little too casual there.
Vucevic with the block.
Vucevic is so long, he's tough to get a shot over.
And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
3-second violation. Chicago ball.
And it's DeRozan with the ball for Chicago. 4-point game. White the pass to Levine. Lets it go with a three. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game. Here's Barnes. That shot off. Nice D from Levine. Bulls have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. And the dunk by DeRozan.
Kobe White keeping his head up, shows great vision, and delivers a great pass.
Up top, Fox. White covering, and the shot is good. Fox has got 6 points.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
So difficult to stay planted, especially with all the motion around you. Annoying turnover.
Now, here's Fox. He has 6. Here's Ellis. And Vucevic pulls it down. Bulls trailed by 4. To the inside. Great defense that time from Ellis. And so Ellis will bring it up for Sacramento. Here's Fox. Barnes trying to free himself up. controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
A tireless rebounder. Sabonis gives his team an edge on the glass.
Caruso, the pass to White, kicks it to Levine. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Here's Vucevic. And again, Chicago. No good. Fox feeling it out a bit. Ellis outside. White against Fox. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
And how about the burst there with the change of pace? Fox is elite at attacking the rim.
Well, GA for the Bulls, it's been a struggle to find consistency the past 2 seasons.
It's been a one step forward, one step back kind of situation. That they don't need to set their sights on a title yet. They just have to establish that winning culture.
Free throw good, Fox.
And I really love Fox's game. He's got a ton of room to grow, but boy, does he play with intensity.
And the Bulls will go for a different look here. Andre Drummond's checked in for Vucevic. Williams comes in for DeMar DeRozan. Dosunmu, he's checked in for Alex Caruso. And it's Lonzo Ball in for Kobe White. He's off on the second. Boy, doesn't Mike Brown, GA, deserve a lot of credit for the Kings' recent success. He's been terrific.
I mean, bringing that championship pedigree from Golden State. Brown went to the finals as the head coach in Cleveland. And one of the best people in the league as well.
You know, Steve, for the Bulls, it seemed like depth was an issue for them the last couple of years.
It was, Kevin. They were pretty thin for a while. It resulted in a 4-year playoff drought started in 2018. But the front office did a good job to address the problem.
That free throw, no good. Davion Mitchell's checked in for De'Aaron Fox. And he sinks the second. Hey, Greg, to touch on the Bulls for a moment, defense has been an emphasis for them.
It has, and they went through several years playing subpar D, and it cost them. They began to turn things around a couple seasons ago, and it has served them well.
Now, here's Mitchell. There's the pass to McGee. Just 3 to shoot over Drummond. Rebound Andre Drummond. Bulls trailed by 6. Ball feeling it out a bit. Over Mitchell. Ball no good. Kings have gotten 5 of 10 shots to drop in this game so far. Right at the 50% mark. Mitchell outside. .107 left to play in the first quarter. McGee's shot is off. The Bulls have gone just 2 of 7 so far. A little bit of a slow start for them. There's Levine with nobody on him. He buries the jumper.
Great use of the mid-range. Levine going old school.
On the wing, Monk. Still without a basket. And no good to start the night, missing his first attempt there. And it's Levine that time on the assist by Ball.
The added strength coming into play. Zach LaVine just shrugging off the contact inside.
Mitchell passes to McGee. Now, here's Monk. With the floater. And it's sent back by Drummond.
I feel like Drummond saw that one coming all the way. Great anticipation.
Williams. The shot goes down, and he gets this game back to even.
Relentless on the offensive glass, and then you love the finish.
Here's Herter. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. It's all tied in Chicago. We'll get things started in the second quarter when we return.
The Kings, 11.
Close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. Looking at what we've seen for the Bulls, what do you guys think?
You could see they were well prepared defensively coming into this one.
Yes, what they do, they take away the things that teams like to do offensively, also keeping them out of sync.
The way the league is now, Greg, on any given night, we sometimes see a team fall flat. Is it just luck of the draw?
Sometimes players are tired, and sometimes they relax. You know, this is why leadership is so vital, setting that standard for others to follow.
You'll see DeRozan and Williams playing it forward. White is out there with Alex Caruso. And it's Vucevic in at the 5 down low. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. DeMar DeRozan credits his upbringing in Compton, California for helping him make the person that he is today. He said, "It gave me my toughness, my aggression. It matured me very fast into a man. That's something that to this day sticks with me. No matter what I get or how much I have now, I still remember what it feels like to have nothing." Kevin?
That's a good thought to keep in your head. David, thanks. Now, here's Monk. Outside for Murray. Over Williams. Murray, good. Murray's got the game tied up here for Sacramento.
Well, nice to see Murray expanding his arsenal a little. Some versatility in his shooting will serve him well.
Here's White. Makes it off the glass. White's got the lead up to 2 now for Chicago.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
A guy who gives his team, Steve, a ton of energy out on the floor is Kobe White.
Kevin, he's definitely a spark plug, pushing the pace and trying to fire up his guys. Players love having someone like that on the floor with them.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here.
2 shots.
Shooting 2.
Free throw good. Fox. Ellis is checked in for Sacramento. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. The Bulls have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. And DeRozan kicks to Caruso. Passes to Williams. 6 on the shot clock. Rebound by the Kings. Outside, Fox. It's stolen by Vucevic. Caruso, the pass to White. Murray with the defensive effort.
He is so good attacking the rim. It's rare to see him denied like that.
Barnes against Caruso. Barnes kicks to Fox. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. And here's White. He'll bring it up for Chicago. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. Vucevic the pass to Williams. And here is Caruso. Shot clock at 6. The kick out to Williams for Murray. And again, Chicago. No good. Barnes outside. Ellis outside. Second shot opportunity. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
I can't believe that went in, and I don't think he can either.
White finds Caruso. It's DeRozan with the drive. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Quick first step. This is why it's hard to stay in front of DeMar DeRozan.
So the Kings call timeout. They're first.
And you watch the way DeRozan gets his. He really pounds that mid-range area.
Reason why, GA, his strong ball handling skills gets him into the lane. He also has the vertical to shoot over pretty much anyone, and he is comfortable with his back to the basket.
So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group. Andre Drummond's checked in for Vucevic. Dean comes in for Patrick Williams. Ayo Dosunmu is checked in for Alex Caruso. And Ball subbed in for Kobe White. And the Kings will go for a different look here. JaVale McGee's checked in for Sabonis. Trey Lyles comes in for Keegan Murray. Kevin Huerter, he's checked in for Barnes. And it's Mitchell in for Fox. Chicago leading. Now Ball. No scoring in this one. Up top to DeRozan. Covered by Lyles. Good on the shot.
Get a good screen for DeRozan on a pick and roll. More often than not, he'll convert it. Great body control.
Ball against Mitchell. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
So difficult to stay planted, especially with all the motion around you. Annoying turnover.
Levine against Huerter. Outside Levine. It's hauled in by Lyles.
And his pure defensive effort changed that shot from an easy one to a tough one.
And you know, technically, it's a high percentage look, but this is why we play the game.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Bulls?
For me, they made a point to attack inside early in the game, and it's paid off for them. A lot of solid looks in the paint.
Oh, man. Their mid-range jumper also has been on fire. Tough to beat a group of guys shooting with that much confidence.
The first free throw is good. And he can't hit the second. K-Steve looking at Zach LaVine now. Still a very impressive score.
He's just so consistent, Kevin. Capable of connecting from anywhere on the floor. He's really put in the work to be a lights-out scorer.
And it's DeRozan missing. The Kings trailing. To the paint. Here's Ellis. And DeRozan sends it back.
Good effort on D from DeRozan. He deserves more credit for his work on the defensive end.
Mitchell against Ball. There's 48 seconds left to play here in the half. Lobbed up there for Drummond, and it's Drummond with the jam.
The agile feet of Drummond. He's like a dancing bear out there. Nice roll off the pick.
Ellis outside. And it's sent back by Drummond. And he gets it back. And here's Herter outside. Chicago grabs the miss. Outside LaVine. Poked away. Here's Drummond. And Drummond throws it down.
It was contact there, but that's not enough to stop Andre Drummond.
Up top, Herter. Over LaVine. Count that one. The Bulls' lead has been cut down now to just 2 on the basket from Herter. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. It's the Bulls. They're up by 2. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Billy. I heard you tell the guys to take it to them and play with more physicality offensively. What did you mean?
Well, just I think when we're getting the ball inside around the basket, at times we got to go up a little bit stronger and play through the contact and go to the rim.
Tough sledding in there, but you got to get there. Thanks, Coach. Appreciate it. Back to you.
Thanks so much, David. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson. Shaq is here. Kenny's here. You're watching the NBA Halftime Show on 2K Sports. It was a closely contested first quarter for Chicago.
They were in a rough spot, down 7 at one point, but kept it from getting worse than that. They were slightly better in the second. Not a big difference between these two teams.
And Kenny, what did you think about what you saw from Chicago?
Most of the damage they're doing is in the paint. They've made a concerted effort to work the ball inside, create high percentage looks. And that could open up the perimeter for them in the second half, with the D worried about the postgame.
Shaq, what's your take on Sacramento?
What impressed me the most was the effort they put into the offensive glass. Second chance points really added up for them. Fighting through box outs, battling for position, they own the offensive boards.
And that's a wrap. With the third quarter approaching, we now send you back to Kevin and the crew.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Chicago with the ball. The lead is 2. On the court right now for the Kings. Sabonis is the center with Murray next to him. Ellis is out there with Fox. And it's Barnes in at the small forward. LaVine can't hit. The Kings shooting poorly, just 35% so far. Barnes against LaVine. Barnes passes to Sabonis. And so it looks like the Kings will retain possession here.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow.
Bulls on D. A 2-point game.
Bringing a competitive energy to the defensive end. White stays connected to his man and plays with active hands.
LaVine. Barnes grabs the miss. And it's Barnes with the ball for the Kings. Fox against White. For the lead. Good on the triple.
De'Aaron Fox.
Fox has got the first points to start out the third quarter for the Kings.
And Fox must continue to work on that shot. When he's knocking it down from there, boy, the D is in trouble.
Now here's White, and he drives in. It's rebounded by De'Aaron Fox. And another make to his scoring column. His 5th basket of the game. Now shooting 5 of 11.
Yeah, when Fox gets into a rhythm, he is tough. Having himself a night.
Here's DeRozan. 6 points for him. Out of bounds. Sacramento will take possession.
Sacramento ball.
Patrick Williams, he's checked in for DeMar DeRozan. And a change for Sacramento. Monk's checked in. Kings leading now by 3. Outside, Fox. Nice D from Williams.
Great defensive effort. Just saved a basket.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen.
Now here's White. Pass to Vucevic. Here's Caruso. Just 5 on the clock. Can't connect from short range. Monk with the ball. He has yet to score. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Williams has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. LaVine against Barnes.
And after defending on the shot, he doesn't give up on the play. Follow that straight to the glass for the rebound.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. The Bulls lean in on their veteran core. Zach LaVine said you just got to be consistent every day and have championship habits. Each and every day you've got to have a goal in mind and get to that mindset of we're building for something. We've all sacrificed a little bit for the greater good. Kevin?
And that's what we're talking about. That's what it takes. David, thanks. And the Bulls decide to take their first time out here.
And Coach can't like what he's seeing, trying to get them refocused.
It's so easy to get run over when you lose even a little edge. Look for them to come out much more aggressive.
Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Caruso looking for an opening, and they call an illegal screen here.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It's often a tough call that can go either way, but I agree with you on that one.
Catching up on the changes for Chicago. Dosunmu, he's checked in for Zach LaVine, and it's Lonzo Ball in for White. Now, here's Fox. 13 points in the game. No good with the wing jumper. Sabonis against Caruso. Pass the ball. Williams, and Williams is right there.
Good positioning turns into a second chance shot for Patrick. Love that intensity on the glass.
Outside, Fox. Now the dish to Barnes. Lays it up off the glass. Barnes has got his first basket of the night.
Barnes is just so well developed from anywhere on the floor.
And here is Dosunmu. Outside, Ball. Good, nice job down low.
Very creative with the ball in his hands. Lonzo, he makes it look easy.
That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time.
Bulls ball.
Drummond's checked in for Chicago. DeRozan comes in for Alex Caruso. And the Kings will go for a different look here. JaVale McGee's checked in for Sabonis. Lyle comes in for Murray. Kevin Huerter, he's checked in for Harrison Barnes. And Davion Mitchell subbed in for Fox. Ball dishes to DeRozan. Ball against Mitchell. Left side, Williams. Wide open look. Sacramento grabs the miss.
Everything worked except for the outcome. You want him to shoot that every time.
Now here's Dosunmu. Hunt defending. Dosunmu, the pass to DeRozan. Right wing. Fires the three. And there's the call on Andre Drummond. That's his first foul.
And the wealth out there. DeRozan getting another guy a shot.
And some changes here for the Kings. Sabonis, he's checked in for Trey Lyles. And it's Ellison for Monk.
In for the Kings, Domantas Sabonis.
The Kings have gone 4 of 9 from the floor so far in the third. And the pass to McGee. This is to Ellis. Mitchell outside. Just 5 to shoot. There's the drive. There's Sabonis. Rebound by the Bulls. Williams has got 6 rebounds in the game. Outside, Ball. For the lead. And it's off the back rim. No good. Three-quarters of play in a close game here. The Kings lead by 1. From the United Center in Chicago. Back in a moment.
31. The time is here.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. The Kings leading. DeRozan out there with Vucevic. Then it's Zach LaVine. Then it's White. And it's Caruso in at the shooting guard position. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. Now here's LaVine. DeRozan. That's good.
Locating the open man. LaVine not just looking for his shot, even though he's an excellent scorer.
Ellis, the pass to Sabonis. Good, and the assist goes to Ellis. There is just no way to tell who is going to pull this one out.
When you've had this many lead changes, you're looking to see which one of those plays is going to be a momentum swinger.
Now here's White. Over Ellis. Another one falls for Chicago.
I like White's decision-making in the pick and roll. He has a good understanding of the defense.
A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. Here's Barnes. Rebound collected by LaVine. LaVine's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Caruso. Rebounded by Ellis. Ellis has got his 4th rebound in this one. Passes it to Sabonis. He kicks to Murray. Barnes outside. No good on the triple. And Vucevic has got the ball here for the Chicago Bulls. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points.
This is how you execute inside. Zach LaVine taking what the defense gives him.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Barnes kicks to Murray. Nice D from DeRozan.
Great defensive effort. Just saved a basket.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen.
Now here's DeRozan. 13 feet away. He can't get that one.
Come on. That's your bread and butter. You can't miss that.
Ellis in the post. Wide on him. Ellis finds Herter. Shoots over DeRozan. Herter, no good. Chicago leading by 3. Here's Caruso. The shot will not fall. Good D by Barnes. Here's Herter. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Finding makeable shots. Kevin Herter continuing to become more efficient as a scorer.
White dishes to DeRozan. Nice D from Sabonis. Kings have gone just 2 of 8 in this fourth quarter. The final quarter not treating them well so far. Ellis in the post. Light covering. Ellis can't get it to go. Bulls have gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. And stolen by Barnes. Ellis, the pass to Herter. To take the lead. DeRozan with the rebound. Chicago leading. He feeds it to Vucevic. Sacramento grabs the miss. Now here's Barnes. The quick look, no good that time. DeRozan against Barnes. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Harrison Barnes picks one up.
There's a reason DeRozan's teammates give him the rock in big spots. The confidence they have in him is evident.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that will put them up by 2.
A leader in the locker room. DeRozan with a chance and a huge spot.
Chicago making a switch here. Ball's checked in. And a change for Sacramento. Fox is checked in. So he gets them both, and it's a 3-point game.
No doubt about those free throws. This is why you put the ball in his hands.
Goes up to the stripe, and he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
And accepting his role as a leader. Fox wants to come through for his guys in the big moments.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. They're leading by 1. There's 1:47 left in the fourth quarter. present the New Balance Player of the Game, DeMar DeRozan.
And he's played this entire game on his front foot, Kevin. I mean, driving the lane, going to the rim with purpose, and getting those points the hard way.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, during the break, I listened in on Billy Donovan's huddle with his team. Now, he emphasized it's anybody's game right now. He told his guys to focus on finishing the task at hand and not to get distracted. He wants them to go out there and play with authority. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Here's Fox following the score by DeMar DeRozan. Shoots over Ball. And Ball with the block.
When you mix Ball's length with his timing, the result is a quality defensive play.
Levine with it, picked up by Ellis. Here's Caruso. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Harrison Barnes. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Bulls.
What I love, and the coaching staff has to love, is the defense. They've really brought the energy with all these blocks we've seen in this one.
And another thing, guys, they've dominated on fast breaks tonight, outrunning their opponent the entire game.
Good on the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
I like how Alex Caruso gives his team an instant energy boost out on the floor. He's always working overtime.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
Nice job extending the lead and making this a 2-possession game now.
Here's Fox. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That one on DeRozan.
And for a player of his size, Fox not afraid to take some contact to get to the line. He'll do it every chance he gets.
First free throw is good, and that shrinks the margin to just 4.
High pressure moment here for De'Aaron Fox. No need to rush, just focus on the hoop.
Fox hits them both.
And that would have been a killer if he missed one of those, but he was rock solid. That trims the lead now to a 1-possession game.
DeRozan passes to Levine. Ball against Fox. Lets it go from 11. And Domantas Sabonis pulls it down. Caruso against Ellis. Sabonis. The kick out to Barnes. Bullseye! And oh, that was an enormous 3-pointer.
That is world class.
Incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team.
Now here's DeRozan.
Increasing his versatility every year. DeRozan causing defenders fits. Good example right there.
At the line for the Bulls, DeMar DeRozan.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He knocks down the clutch free throw.
He has mastered the art of getting himself to the free throw line, and DeRozan knocks them down at a high level.
And so he drops them both. It's a two-point ball game.
Yeah, free throws put them in an excellent position to win this thing now. It's all in the hands of the D.
Timeout called by the Kings. They trailed by 2. 23 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. What do you think, guys?
And they've got plenty of time to get a basket.
But I'm curious to see, will they go for a 2 to tie or a 3 to win it all?
Here's Fox. Pass to Sabonis. It's off. Outside for Murray. There's Ellis with the 3-ball. Oh, that shot had a chance, but no good. And so the big win by Chicago in a tight game. That was a fun night of basketball and a fabulous finish as they continued to wait out until the very last moment to seal.
And there are so many times when you see these tight games won at home, that advantage of having that crowd behind you oftentimes is the ultimate X factor.
And we've got David Aldridge standing by on our sideline with the player of the game. David, it's all yours.
Kevin, thank you. DeMar, this team is playing well together. How are you encouraging and fostering that sense of all of you being together and playing well?
We're just making everybody comfortable, making each and everybody on this team comfortable. If it's jump shots, if it's attacking the basket, even if it's on the defensive end, we're just giving each other confidence every time we practice.
And it sure looks like it out there tonight, DeMar. Thanks a lot. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. And that about wraps it up. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long.